Hey everybody, Professor Doom here. There's a few things I wanted to touch on before I start getting into these other videos that I'm working on for you that I told you about. So I was going through the different feeds here about the latest mainstream media founded videos that are being done by Watson and Mark Dice and others, and they're going, oh wow, the conspiracy theorists were right. Well, I'm glad that we on this platform don't call ourselves conspiracy theorists. We're reality analysts, because all they're doing is basing their video titles off of mainstream media reports that, hey, oh wow, we were right. The Divock 19 did come from the wiggle room in China. Really? Is that really where it came from? How many of you guys believe in coincidences? I don't believe in coincidence. Let's take a look at some of the stuff here that I have for you. Hold on. Let's take a look and see if we can do this real quick here. This is some new stuff that I'm working with here, so bear with me a second, all right?
George Gao from China CDC. Avril Haines, former Deputy U.S.
Isn't that interesting? So we have the U.S. CDC and you have the China CDC. Now, where did they say that the vid came from?
Exactly. Where did they say it came from? Okay, let's take a look at. Whoops! No, we don't want to do that. No, and we don't want to do that. What we want to do is go here, and we want to go here, and let's take a look at here. Not conspiracy theories, but coincidences. The Johns Hopkins Center put this event 201 on with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum, what did they do and what did they have on their websites right directly after this so-called pandemic release of the Divock 19? Exactly. They had a whole list of everything that they wanted to do for the world global populace. Excuse me, but let's take a look at what they had already been doing since 2005. Let's see if we can take a look at this. This is something I reported on in another video. The Wayback Machine, going all the way back as far as it could go, but I'm using November 3rd, 2005, is that global leaders from 1,000 top businesses, Nobel Prize winners, and everybody, leaders come together to shape the global agenda. That's right, shaping the global agenda. Okay, so the coincidence is that, one, they have an event go off just beforehand, Event 201, a pandemic exercise. Who's involved? That's right, U.S. CDC and China CDC. Now, I am sure that there are other CDC agencies from around the globe, but it's the only two. One of them happens to be the alleged country that this was released from. Does Watson report on this? Does Mark Dice report on this? Does anybody else that's using mainstream media founded reports reporting on Event 201? Are they reporting on the World Economic Forum? Absolutely not. Sorry, I had to take a hit here. So I just want to say, this is all the stuff that I'm saving for some of the other videos that I got for you coming up. But that's what I wanted to share with you, is that we are analyzing the reality of this situation, is that this was not released from anywhere other than the people who wanted to release it for the purposes of shaping their global agenda. All of these corporations that are founding, look at all the corporations that are allegedly taking a hit because of the Divock 19. How many of them took a hit? How many of them are absolutely in bed with the World Economic Forum? And you will see exactly what is going on. The reality is that there are no coincidences when it comes to Event 201. There's no coincidence that the World Economic Forum was involved. It's not a coincidence that the World Economic Forum had their website up with their whole agenda, and it's still in play, everybody. The World Economic Forum is still in play, and exactly what they said. You are going to own nothing, and you will be happy. That's the reality of all of this. There is no mainstream media founded conspiracy theorists were right, because the truth is that, like I just said, they wanted this exercise to play out, and it did. Thanks, everybody.